Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Okay, addition back to basics. Let's say we have some numbers. I don't know, what shall we have? How about a 14 and a 12? What we're going to do is write them vertically, like this. So we're going to add through each column. So the 4 plus the 2 will give us 6, the 1 plus the 1 will give us 2, and that is our answer. 14 plus 12 is equal to 26. Something we need to keep aware of is to put the place values lined up. For instance, if we had 140 plus 12, let's do that one, 140, we can't just do this because here is our units, the 2, and here is our units, the 0. The units need to be lined up, the tens need to be lined up, the hundreds need to be lined up, etc. So instead of putting the 12 there, we will have to make sure that we put the 12 here. So we have our units here, our tens here, our hundreds here, etc. for whatever we have. Now this is actually true for decimals as well. If we had a number with a decimal that we wanted to add, we would still line them up according to place value. Let's use the same numbers, but let's have 1.4, and we still want to add 12 to this. Well, here is our units, the 1 in this case, and we have to line the units up with that. The units for the 12 is the 2. So this is what we have, 1.4 plus 12. Now we still do the addition exactly the same. We're adding up vertically. So the 4 is added to, well, what's it added to? There's nothing there. Well, how do we say nothing with a 0? So 4 plus 0, that's still going to be a 4. Our 2 plus 1 is going to be our 3, and our 1 plus, there's nothing above it. So it's 1 plus 0. It's just 1. The decimal point drops straight down. So we have 1.4. Now actually it looks like it's plus 120. That's not right. We put that 0 there just to show that it was adding nothing to the 4, right? But it is a 0.0 because it came the next place value to the right of the units. So that was the tenths. So we have 1.4 plus 12 is equal to 13.4. So it really doesn't matter if you have a decimal in there or not. Or even 2 decimals. It really doesn't matter. You could have 3 decimals. Let's add 3 numbers together. Let's have 2.4 plus 37 plus 14.8. Let's add these numbers here. So we can do addition with more than just one number plus another number. We just line them up according to place value. That includes the decimals as well. So what we have is a 4 plus 8, that will be a 12. Now, we can't put 12 down because we haven't actually done the addition for the next column in. So that's not going to be a 1 there, but we want to say 12. What we do is we put the 2 down and we carry the 1. So the 1 is up here. Now when we add our 2 plus our 7 is 9 plus our 4 is 13. We also remember, hey, there's an extra 1 there, so it's not 13, it's 14. So we can put the 4 down and we carry the 1. And now it's not just 3 plus 1, it's 3 plus 1 plus 1. So we have 5. Our answer is not 542 because remember, we had a decimal point in there. The decimal point for the answer goes straight down from where it was in the questions. 2.4 plus 37 plus 14.8 is 54.2. So in that example, we saw what to do if we're adding up to more than 9. We'll just do some more examples. What about 354 plus, I don't know, how much do we want to add? Maybe 27. There we go. 4 plus 7 is 11. We put the 1 down, and the 10, we carry it over here. So we carry the 1. It's a 1, but it's in the tens place now, so we've carried that over. Now, we have 5 plus 2 is 7, plus that extra 1 that was carried over, and so that gives us an 8, and of course the 3 with nothing else gives us 381 as our final answer. Maybe just one more, because this is a quick back to basics. Let's have, what shall we have? 2038.79. Let's add to that 981.3. There we go. So this problem looks a bit bigger, looks a bit harder, but we just follow the same steps. Maths can often look tricky, but you just break it down bit by bit into steps and then go through those steps. When you're out of steps to do, that's called finished. So let's go. We have a 9 plus 0 is a 9. 7 plus a 3 is 10. We can put the 0 down, carry the 1. Now the 8 plus 1 is 9, plus another 1 is, again, 10. Put the 0 down, carry the 1. Now we have 8 plus 3 is 11, plus that extra 1 that we carried over is going to be 12. So we put the 2 down, carry the 1. 9 plus 0, well, that's 9, plus that extra 1 is going to be 10. Put the 0 down, carry the 1. We have 2 plus the 1 now is 3, and of course we had a decimal point right here. So 2038.79 plus 981.3 is equal to 3020.09. So there we go, a quick back to basics addition.
Don't forget to subscribe and like and comment.